If you want a different life, you will have to change. Because, guys, you have to understand that if you want to become the person that you see in your vision, the person that you see in your dreams, that's not gonna come from procrastination. That's not gonna come from just being distracted all the time. That's not gonna come from having 5 days of just doing useless stuff and 2 days of committing to work, because there is 8 billion people in this world, plus like more people than you can even imagine, and there is thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that are in the same situation as you are, trying to accomplishing their goals. But hey, guess what? The amount of commitment, the amount of discipline, the amount of hours that so many people can actually do in a day is not compared to the disappointment amount of hours that you're inputting every day. Because that's a reality. If you check yourself, if you check your day today, how many hours did you dedicate to actually accomplishing your goals? How many hours of practice you did today? How many hours of study you did today? How many hours of learning you did today? Well, were the decisions that you took today, the decisions that you made today, are actually in the direction of accomplishing your goals, of becoming the person that you want to be, or not? And it's that simple to recognize if you are the kind of person that's actually going to become the person that you want to be, the kind of person that you want to be, or you are just someone that is a talker, that is someone that just opens their mouth and then don't do shit about it. You know, there's thousands, millions of people like that, and then there is a differentiator that is the person that actually becomes a millionaire, the person that actually becomes successful, the person that actually accomplish everything that he sets his mind towards. So if you are in a position that you don't want to be right now, it's because you are not inputting every day the amount of work that is necessary and required to become the person that you want to be. That's all it is. So simple like this. You want to go to point B and you're in point A, there is a middle, there is a bridge that you have to cross. The only way to do that is by actually doing the required work. But you're not alone in point A, there is many people trying to cross the bridge between point A and point B, and the people that are gonna cross the bridge is the only people that are actually committing every day to doing the necessary work, the boring work, the stressful work, the hard work, and actually doing this constantly every day for months, even years. Years of failure, years of deception, years of disappointment, years of sadness, years of just not believing what is gonna happen next, just not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what is happening. And you, by not being weak, by not giving up, that's the only way that you will cross this bridge between point A, your current state, point B, success, in anything you want. So that's your decision, guys. It's on you to change, but you really need to set your mind to that, to actually kill the past version of yourself, to become the person that is on the point B state of success. So the question again is how bad you want to become that person, how bad you actually want your dreams to come true, because if you don't want it enough, you can tell yourself deep down in your mind that you don't want to be the person that you say. But if you actually want to be that person, you will know it at your core. Because at the end of the day, when you go to bed at night, you have peace of mind by being proud of the inputs, the decisions made, and the amount of work that you did today. So check yourself, and you know in this moment, you know if you're worthy of being the person that you say that you want to be or not. So if you are not that person, do better. That's simple. And if you did everything that was required today, congratulations, my boy. You are in the 1%, less than that, to become the person that you want to be. Now, you don't have to give up because there's many people like you as well that are committed. But the difference will be between the people that give up tomorrow or maybe the next day and the ones that doesn't. The ones that don't give up in their dreams. So with that said, guys, go and crush it and see you in the next one.